You see me? Okay. Oh, hey, Stevie. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. For all who's watching, yeah, I got 2 games yesterday. Let's see here. Where is that other one at? That other one is over here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Let's see if I can get this out. Got this game. You see it, Stevie? And I got this one. Or maybe it'd be better this way. Max Payne 2 and Legacy of Kain Defiance. Might play Legacy of Kain tomorrow. But for tonight, I have a new game that I tried to stream on Twitch, but Streamlabs started being shitty. That's annoying. Oh, thanks, Stevie. Let's see here. Options.
Hold it right there.
Bonus material. Inside a haunted prison. Prison is hell. Oh, thanks, babe.
I don't like being here at night by myself. If there are ghosts anywhere, they would be here. Prisons and jails built in America in the 17 and 1800s were gruesome reminders that crime did not pay. In a time when deplorable living conditions walked hand in hand with death and personal tragedy, these institutions of punishment were truly terrifying places that assuredly left deep psychic fissures in this world and the next. The Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was just such a place.
Eastern State Penitentiary, haunted prison.
Most prisons before the Eastern State was constructed were large open holding cells. And they would put everybody in together. They put adults in with children, men in with women, and all types of criminals. So petty thieves would be locked in with murderers, all packed into these large open holding cells. They were incredibly violent, disease-ridden. Sometimes disease would wipe out the entire prison population. There was very little sense that people would do better after they were released.
In response to these wretched conditions, a new type of prison was planned. Built on an elevated cherry orchard just outside Philadelphia, the Eastern State Penitentiary was supposed to be a new and humane way to house prisoners. But in fact, it turned out to be a place of solitude and misery.
In the early years, prisoners at Eastern State lived in extreme isolation. They woke up in their cells, spent 23 hours a day in their cell, went to bed in their cell, and knew almost nothing aside from a small white room. The typical sentence was about 2 years. Inmates were given some kind of simple work to do in their cells and given nothing to read except for the Bible. The majority of them were illiterate anyway. And so, in the early decades of the prison's use, the experience of an inmate would be about surviving isolation. Day in and day out for years at a time with almost no human contact. Spending years in strict isolation can drive a person insane.
Prisoners were housed in small individual cells with no windows and shortened doorways, specifically designed to humiliate an inmate. The only light source in the room came from a single hole cut in the ceiling of the cell, called the Eye of God.
The prison cells at Eastern State were designed like small chapels. They have a high, arched ceiling and blank white walls, and the only light comes in from above. And they call it the Eye of God. And so when you're in there, you look up and all you see is this little circle of daylight looking down, and it does look a little bit like an eye. And it's meant to create the impression that you're always being watched. And that even though there's no windows in the room, God is looking down at you through this little point, this little eye above. It's spooky.
The key to the success of Eastern State Penitentiary was the complete isolation of its inmate population. As a matter of practice, prisoners were hooded whenever they were outside their cells. Cells were built with soundproof walls in order to keep the prisoners from fraternizing with each other. For all essential purposes, the inmates were cut off from the outside world, forbidden to see another prisoner for the entire duration of their sentence.
The people who ran the Eastern State Penitentiary had a fetish about silence, and so even the guards pacing these corridors wore socks over their shoes to muffle their footsteps. And the carts they used to roll food up and down the hallways had leather over the wheels that rolled silently up and down the hallways. Inmates ate in their cells, they slept in their cells. Inmates were only taken out of their cells to bathe about once every 2 weeks. And when they did that, they had their heads covered with a hood with no eye holes. Basically put a bag over their head so that all the inmate would remember from the time of Eastern State was the four walls of their cell.
Silence was strictly enforced at the Eastern State Penitentiary. If a prisoner was caught making any noise at all, they were severely punished. Prisoners who continually broke the rules faced stiffer and stiffer penalties. Over time, the prison's administrators had to resort to more intense forms of punishment to get their point across. Punishments for repeat offenders included the straitjacket, the iron gag, and a particularly hideous contraption called the mad chair.
Most prisons at the time were extremely violent, and inmates who came into Eastern State could expect at first they'd be treated very well. But if inmates committed infractions of the rules of Eastern State, they'd be treated the way they'd be treated at any other prison in the early 1800s, which was with extreme force. Sometimes they would take inmates out into their exercise yards, hang them by their wrists from chains, strip them naked, and douse them with water in the wintertime. There's accounts of one inmate having ice hanging from his beard while he hung naked out in the exercise yards. There was even an inmate named Matthias McComsey who was consistently making noise, and they couldn't get him to stop. And they put him in a device they called the iron gag. It held his hands behind his back, and a bar went up and into his mouth and put a metal rod against his tongue to keep him quiet. And he struggled against it, and his tongue swelled and he choked to death. There was an investigation. They looked into it and decided that he'd asked for it. They had it coming. This was typical for the way prisons were run at the time. Life was cheap in the early 1800s.
If a prisoner survived solitary confinement and had the physical strength to conquer the prison's many torture devices, he had one more demon to defeat, that being disease. The prison's poorly designed heating, plumbing, and ventilation systems worked together to spread the putrid odor of human waste to every nook and cranny of the building. These unsanitary conditions caused outbreaks of illness that ravaged both the inmate population and the guards assigned to maintain order in the prison. Without a doubt, serving time at the Eastern State Penitentiary was a mind-numbing experience. There were many documented instances where prisoners went insane because they could not handle the isolated conditions that were the mainstay of the prison. The Pennsylvania system of punishment at the Eastern State Penitentiary was finally abandoned as it produced very few reformed prisoners. For over 150 years, the Eastern State Penitentiary housed murderers, gangsters, and the criminally insane. Al Capone, America's most notorious gangster, was sentenced to 1 year at the Eastern State Penitentiary in 1929.
By far the most famous of our alumni is Al Capone. A lot of people don't realize that the first time that Capone was in prison was in Philadelphia. He was traveling from Atlantic City back to his home in Chicago, and Philadelphia police stopped him while he was in town and searched him. They found that Capone was carrying a .38 caliber revolver and was loaded. The courts in Philadelphia wanted to make an example out of this famous Chicago gangster, and so they gave him the maximum sentence, which was 1 year in prison. Ironically, though, they sent him up here to Eastern State Penitentiary, and while the courts were trying to be harsh with Capone, the Department of Corrections was extremely generous. And so while he lived here, Capone had oriental rugs and oil paintings on the wall of his cell. And he had a cabinet-style radio, which would be fairly high-tech, like having a DVD player now. We've never known why he got such special treatment while he was here. He might have bribed the warden. It might have just been that he was a celebrity.
In 1956, cell block number 15, also known as Death Row, was constructed at the Eastern State Penitentiary, one of the last buildings added to the prison complex.
Cell Block 15, otherwise known as Death Row, was a two-story building that housed the worst examples of humanity.
Cell Block 15 was the last cell block added into the Eastern State Penitentiary complex, and it's where they housed the most violent and disruptive inmates in the Pennsylvania system. It's the only cell block that had the modern electronic door locks where they could open and close cells by pushing buttons, which kept the guards distanced from the inmates. They were scared of these guys. Many inmates spent the last weeks, days, hours of their life inside of cell block 15, and on the day of their execution, they'd be shipped out to a different institution to die in Pennsylvania's electric chair.
By the 1960s, the march of time had been particularly unforgiving to the old prison. The Eastern State Penitentiary was considered out of date and in a state of miserable disrepair, and in 1971, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania officially closed the doors of the historic Eastern State Penitentiary. Reopened in 1994 as an historic site, daily public tours are conducted at the Eastern State Penitentiary, and special ghost tours are held at night prior to Halloween. No better place could be found to host a ghost tour. In fact, many visitors come to the prison in the hopes of having a supernatural encounter with one of its many spirits. The prison's fortress-like atmosphere, crumbling cell blocks, and water-stained ceilings most certainly lends itself to the perception that the place could be haunted.
I think there's a couple different reasons that Eastern State is so haunted. First is the stone construction. A lot of old buildings, especially public works buildings, were made out of stone. And a lot of paranormal researchers have proven that certain types of stone seem to magnify or collect psychic or spirit energy, and that would explain why a lot of castles in Europe are reported to be haunted. Just the untimely demise of so many people and so many horrific experiences of the different prisoners there really have embedded themselves into the very foundations of the prison. And it's like a giant tape recorder that replays these horrific experiences over and over and over again, and probably will never end with the amount of torture and torment that's taken place there.
But for those lucky or unlucky few who have experienced something out of this world inside the prison, paranormal ambience definitely does not account for all the things they have encountered there. In September 2001, members of the Philadelphia Ghost Hunters Alliance conducted an investigation at various locations within the main part of the prison. Armed with night vision scopes, digital recorders, and photographic equipment, investigators set out to find evidence that ghosts exist at the Eastern State Penitentiary.
Their investigation really focused on cell blocks 5 and 6. Members, initially when they arrived, reported seeing a figure step out of a cell, and it caught one of the members' attention, and they went and investigated further. And as the investigator approached, the figure stepped back in the cell. And when the investigator arrived, they found that the cell was empty. The Philadelphia Ghost Hunters Alliance basically determined after their investigation that the prison really could be haunted based on all the numerous experiences that they dealt with on that particular evening.
According to various paranormal researchers, there are several areas in the Eastern State Penitentiary that appear to magnify the spirit energy trapped within its walls.
Guards and visitors over the years reported hearing disembodied voices and screams and wails and cries that just seemed to emanate from the deepest bowels of the prison, where no person could actually get to.
Ghostly encounters are not limited to the prison building alone. The ghost of a prison guard has been observed numerous times in one of the prison's guard towers. What did the guard witness in the courtyard that tethers his spirit to the prison he in death? No one knows for sure.
One of the towers, a guard is seen to keep watch on an empty prison. Why a prison guard would want to be there after they've passed on to the other side, I don't know. But who knows the horrors that this particular guard has seen during his time at the prison. And he's still said to keep watch from his guard tower, watch the inner courtyard of the prison.
Probably one of the eeriest stories told about the old deteriorating landmark centers around the terrifying experience of a locksmith who was called in to work on several locks inside the prison.
When the prison became a historical location, they started doing ghost tours right before Halloween. And a locksmith was called in to work on a couple of the older locks just to facilitate the tour. As the gentleman was working on the locks, he looked down the hall and he saw a person standing there watching him. He had that feeling that somebody or something was watching him. And as he looked at this figure, he noticed that it started to kind of fade. It was solid as you or I, and then it would just kind of turn into like a smoke or just a kind of an outline of a person. And as he watched, he noticed that this smoke started to move down the hall towards him. And he sat there in kind of a stunned silence watching this smoke just kind of creep down the hall. And right before it reached him, it shot up into the ceiling. The locksmith looked up, kind of expecting probably to see an apparition or what have you, or at least to see where the smoke had gone. And instead, he saw numerous glowing cat eyes that were looking down at him, blinking. And in a maniacal voice, he heard the words, "We're watching you."
Others have reported seeing human shadows disappearing into walls of solid stone, while others have encountered a vaguely humanoid specter which is said to exude a profound loathing from somewhere inside its wisp-like form. Other volunteers working in the 6th block have reported seeing ghostly figures darting back and forth across corridors and disappearing into rooms. In each instance, no one has been able to identify the source of the strange noises or the wraith-like visitors.
Without a doubt, the Eastern State Penitentiary is haunted. There were evil men placed in this prison to keep them away from humanity, and that evil still exists there today. Only now it's just waiting in the shadows, waiting for that unsuspecting visitor to get too close, to finally make it or exact his revenge.
We've always heard that Eastern State is haunted, and it's hard not to walk around here and feel that people just left, or that there's something happening behind you. When you look around and see the way the building's deteriorating, and it's this lost world of just crumbling walls and the skylights throwing light down in the moonlight at night. And it's very, very spooky. You have to believe that if there are ghosts anywhere, they would be here, because there were so many thousands and thousands of people who lived out the end of their life in this building, trying to get out and not able to do it.
The numerous paranormal events encountered by visitors and staff, coupled with the documented incidents reported by ghost investigators at the Eastern State Penitentiary, are proof that sometimes, when a prison is abandoned, the spirits of the men and women who died there linger behind. What lurks in the shadows behind the walls of the old Eastern State Penitentiary? No one knows for sure. But one irrefutable fact seems to go unquestioned. When the prison is silent, and the only noise that can be heard is the howl of the wind through the halls or the groan of the cell door moving by itself, the prison's horrible past creeps out and mingles with the present.
Eastern State Penitentiary is just a difficult place to be at night. It's creepy, and we generally keep out of here after sunset.
Prison is hell. You still watching? Yeah, you're still watching. Oh, okay. Tryouts trailer.
Here's your man, Nick Scryer. Facial reconstruction and an underline. Intelligence has the movement attacking the refinery in about 90 hours. This memory wipe will give us plenty of time to drop him in and get him past the movement's side probes. Mindgate's specialty is science. They dismissed General Crocker, but Scryer stayed with Mindgate and took his psychic powers to a new level.
Memory wipe initiated.
Pyrokinesis. Remote viewing. Mind control. Mind drain. Telekinesis. Psyops. The Mind Gate Conspiracy. Your mind is the ultimate weapon. Coming 2004. Actually, I had played some of that game back then. Oh, you're live on YouTube? Hey. Worst place on earth. New game. Medium. The worst place on earth.
How many times have I done this? And I still hate it. I swear Abbott's full enough already. Please, when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves. Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that? Did you hear what this one did? I don't want to know. You know
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't.
Then he drowned one son in the tub and threw the other out a window. Don't ask me to cry for him.
You mean, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing out. Unlikely story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady in Cairns. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet, you Jerry curl fool. Don't you know who that is?
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he shared half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
So fucking what? I can understand a guy killing his old lady, but he popped his kids too. Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
You believe what the COs tell you, Slick? You don't know shit about the man. I'm telling you, what I heard, he's all right.
That cocksucker's not going to be all right for long. He's in the wrong with the rest of us.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Man's due respect. You show him respect.
I decide who I respect, shit boy. Don't you go telling me.
Down in there. Some of you want to go back on the low? I didn't think so.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got to get turned on the table, huh? You all have appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. We got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him coming out of his
At
mama's.
least I know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up? You baby-raping, sodomizing sack of shit!
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Floyd, what the hell's going on here?
They're gonna let us out. We're still humans, man.
The whole fucking place is coming down!
Sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?
Slick. You okay,
Is the
man?
prison collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean? Seattle! Seattle! What the hell is going on?
Slick. What the fuck just happened? Slick. Slick. Ghost. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. And it wasn't me. That's what you're thinking. I didn't touch that.
What was that? Rose? Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on? That was close. I thought we were done for. We gotta get out of this shit can before it collapses. Shit. There's something in here. It's in here! Help me!
Stevie. Thinking about dying. Come on. What in the fucking hell is going on over here? Get off of my stuff, motherfucker. What in the hell? I swear I'm going to shoot this fucking shit all to pieces. Okay. Stevie, I don't know what the hell you're doing over there. But I need to talk to you. Hey. I felt something in here. I felt something in here. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Are you back? Okay. Okay. DX02.
Teammate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Doesn't look like everything's control to me. Doesn't look like everything's under control to me. He said. Oh wow. DS03. Oh wow. Who's been waiting for me? Death House map. Oh my god. Oh shit. DS02. As another inmate got killed. Ew. That's where another one got killed. Some pills. DS01. Oh wow. GX03. Oh yeah, I saw that, Stevie. That's a PlayStation thing. Yeah. And I just saw a corpse or body just get dragged up into that hole up there. Administration. Showers. Good. Hold on a minute. This fucking charger over here is fucking stupid. Maybe. That's a PlayStation thing. Yeah, the reason why your comments are repeating is due to the PlayStation. What? Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, it's a PlayStation. They don't keep track of your they don't keep track of how many fans yeah. Tony doesn't keep a watch on their Tony doesn't keep a watch on their system. Use the Y button to pick up telephones.
Listen to me. You gotta get out of there. Get out of more than just a prison. It's so much worse. It brings out the worst in everyone. Get out of there, T. Run! Run as fast as you can!
Who's that? Oh my God.
Anyone over in the death house, read me? Hawk's here, I'm in cell block T. The inmates, it looks like a lot of them have gone off and hung themselves. It's bloody anarchy here. Luther's lost his solid mind. What's the status over there? You copy? Hello? Bollocks. We've got to get out of here.
Shit. Flashlight batteries. Another bottle of pills. There's somebody there. Dead. Nothing in those lockers. Democracy. A challenge.
There's a way out over here. Follow me.
Okay. I'm gonna follow
Get
you.
out this way.
Sir? I can't get out that way. This way is crushed. This way is blocked.
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Anyone read me? What's going on? Is it a riot? What's the situation? This Nash up in Tower A3, I can't see what's going on. I hear sound, but when I shine the spot down there, it's like everything scampers out of the way. I can't see well enough. Shit, get away from me! Man, I killed it. But that thing's impossible. Like some kind of spider with swords. Goddamn inmates behind this, I know they are. Is anyone listening to me? I think maybe I just better stay up here where I'm stuck.
Oh shit. Something got him. What does it say? It's Armageddon. Have to get out of it and off this island. Cash and I going to S Block and then radio building. Gotta send an SOS. Gotta send out SOS before things get worse. Gonna need a lot of to fight off to fight our way there. So come on if you can, JT. Huh. Oh shit. the showers where we were just at. Flashlight batteries. There's another body. Ew. Check. Oh wow. Maximum security area. That's locked. Stairs. Oh shit.
Hold it right there, or I will cut you down. You hear me, inmate? Do you hear me?
Give him a chance.
Hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road to one of those monstrosities. We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
Calm down. Fuck you. Don't.
When I've seen these bastards spawn, I prefer to stay in the dark. Go get a flashlight from the break room down the hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende? Come on, man, get with it. You gotta get a flashlight from the break room down the hall.
Where's the restroom?
What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Move it!
Dad, what's going on?
Oh shit. Where's the break room? There's the camera where we were just seeing those three people. There's a flashlight. Flashlight batteries. There's coffee. Like a newspaper. Exobium. Life supplements. Okay.
All right, you got a light. I gotta head downstairs to get out of this shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me? What in God's green earth is your fucking problem? Move it! You handle yourself all right, for any rate. Cornell had a strange history, and Abbott is one fucked up hose gal. Let me tell you, we better stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
I always saw the good in you.
Stop with that.
Stay here.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that just happened. See America. Well, somebody was in this room. Either that or some weird freak electrical storm happened in here.
again. I tried to get to the radio building, but there's so many of those things that they look like yolks with stilts on. They're all over the yard, and I couldn't get through. Has anyone called for help yet? They'll need to call in the military to clean this mess up. So there. Holy hell!
This must be the morgue. Looks like the morgue. And there's somebody without a head. Flashlight. 2 more bottles. Oh shit. Use help. Oh, there we go. With the ship equipped, use the X button to attack and smash through objects. Oh, who's this? Hello?
Hello, Ma. It's me, Willie. Yeah, they said I could talk as long as I wanted. No, that's okay. I told you I didn't want you here. It's better this way, Ma. Now, come on, Ma. Don't cry. It's not doing anybody any good at all. You know I love you, right? And the Reverend said I won't feel a thing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Stuff is walking behind me. And there's somebody else without a head. What did that say? hot here and God very let me die. If there is a God, then why has he let me die? Huh. Oh shit. Checkpoint. What's going on? Control station. Control station. Control station. Let's see what this switch does. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Hell yeah, it is. The 2004 still holds up today as one of the most scariest games for Halloween. Or for a really scary spooky story over a campfire. Now let's hit the Y button. Oh shit. Oh wow. Let's see what this telephone says. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I think I better have my gun. Oh, this is where that guy was at. Where that cave-in was at. This is the bathroom. Ain't nothing in there. Let's turn this light on. Flashlight batteries. Can't open that door up. Okay. Where are you going to? Where's that guy at? Or that creature? Huh! Come on. Where is that creature at? Oh shit!
This is Radio Free Heaven. The inmates are running the show now, suckers. This is MC 25 to life, and I want you to know I'm calm like a bomb. Let me tell you, I done seen more dead seals today than I ever dreamed I would, and I want to say they all had it coming. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I like it.
Yeah. Wow. Flashlight. Carnate Island map. There's a teddy bear in there. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Now let's see if this works. It should. Oh yeah, there we go. What the hell was that?
This looks like shit. Hello? Can anybody hear me? What's going on? Hello? Let me out. I'm trying to. They want me to stay over down there. Har, fucking hardy har. Very funny. Joke's over now, guys. Come on, let me out.
Hey, was this your idea, Bob? Which one of you fuckers thought of this? Maybe you do, Jack. You think I was born yesterday? I'm not scared. I know this thing will keep mentioning the 80s. They will the door shut and everything. No way it can hurt me. How'd you guys get me in here anyway? Hello? Hello? Anyone hear me?
I'm the
Guys, let's sure put these straps on tight. Is that part of the gang, huh? Guys? Hello? God damn it. Just get me out of here, you cocksucker.
I'm not gonna be that harsh. Wow. Oh wow. Control station. Where are we at?
This thing working? I think the boring thing's gone on the blink. Hello? Ox again. Still trying to find another CO who wouldn't dare to go off his nut. I've made it to the admissions building, but I don't know how I'm going to open the blasted gate. The whole mechanism's gone off the spout. If anyone can hear me, I'd advise you to look for a different way out, because it looks like I'm well and truly fucked here. But that's what I said, isn't it? Who'd have thought we corrections officers would be the ones trying to escape from having? Fucking hilarious, if you ask me.
Oh wow. What's over here? Huh. Wow. Well, I don't see anybody in that room yet. But I don't see anything in that room. Exobium is full. Whoa! Excuse me. What the hell is that? Oh shit! There's somebody without a head. Somebody else is dead. It says stairs. You can't go to the stairs though. Oh shit. Go. Oh, wow. I couldn't open that door either. Oh, wow, that guy doesn't have a head. Neither does that one. What is this area? Witness area. Shit, that door is locked. Oh boy. Okay.
Don't leave you alone until you do it.
Who are you and who are you talking about? Who are they? Descending. See here. 155.
want to see the real you, dog.
Excuse me, who are you?
You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you.
Who said that? What the hell was that?
Show me why you're in here. I want to know all about you.
Who are you?
This is our stock and trade here to have the final solution. I'm one of the few who agree with that. First they give us, then take us away. I've been here a long time. I don't understand much about this place, but I know being here ain't no coincidence. Well, look what we have here. How long I have been waiting to encounter such a fascinating business. My understanding is you've been periodic blackouts. Ah, yes. There they handle it. Ever wonder what happens during those blackouts? What you say you have visions of blood? Surely there is blood. You've seen death, right? I read about your life, you sick bastard. Put me to shame. I never got to snuff a woman. Did you really do it? Because we get innocent guys in here, sure, until presumed guilty. It doesn't affect me. All else, I am professional. I am dedicated to the work. Nothing compares to the deep satisfaction of learning. But you already know that, don't you?
Oh shit.
You had a wife, right? Did you love her? I followed you out to make sure she stayed yours. When you get mad, you feel you could kill her, rip them apart with your bare hands. You ever feel that way?
Well, maybe you're not like me. It's hard to say. You gotta fight it. What this place do to you, what it did to me.
I can help you, Tom. I can make you well. I can give you control if you really want me. First, you've got to show me. Come on now. Give it a try for me, won't you?
You ever see red? You ever just want to let go? It's so easy.
Embrace your inner
Sounds like a convenient excuse. You can't put it off forever. This place is stronger than you. I won't leave you alone until you do it. Bastard. Don't worry. Stronger than you. I'll leave you alone until you do it. Show me what you're in here. You ever just want to let go? You ever see red? You ever just want to let go?
Oh, shit.
Put it off forever. This place is strong. Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse to me. Things a man's gotta do. Don't worry, we'll help you. Alone until you do it. I won't leave you alone until you do it. Hide in. Blackout sounds like a convenient excuse.
Oh, wow.
But be careful. A good thing only lasts so long. We need to discuss this further in our next session.
Wow. To turn crank handles, press and hold the Y button and use the left thumbstick up and down to raise crank forward and back. Oh boy. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Don't need to go in there. That sounds like trouble waiting to happen. Let me turn this off. Accidentally get electrocuted. Press the A button to throw. Got 2 revolvers now. He's watching you. He's watching you. He's watching you. electrical. Carnate. Press the A button to climb up to higher ledges.
Suck my cock, you fucking monstrosity!
Oh wow.
I know it's coming. Just end it! Just pull the goddamn trigger already! Come on! What are you fucking waiting for? Come on! What are you fucking waiting for? I know it's coming. Just end it! Just pull the goddamn trigger already! Suck my cock, you fucking monstrosity!
Oh, okay.
Just pull the goddamn trigger already! I know it's coming. Just end it! Come on! What are you fucking waiting for? Suck my cock, you fucking monstrosity! Come on! What are you fucking waiting for? Suck my cock, you fucking monstrosity! I know it's coming. Just end it! Just pull the goddamn trigger already! Come on! What are you fucking waiting for? Suck my cock, you fucking monstrosity! I know it's coming. Just end it! Just pull the goddamn trigger already! I know it's coming. Just end it! Fucking monstrosity! Come on! What are you fucking waiting for? Where the fuck are you? What's taking so long? Do it! Fucking do it! Just fucking kill me!
Oh boy! Oh wow. Oh, hey then. Oh my god. There's caskets in here. What then the hell is caskets doing in here? No. Caskets. These must be for the prisoners. Okay. Oops.
My soul left me alone in here.
Oh wow.
was itself innocent after I was done.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, let me see here.
Daddy, I can't see. Where are you? Turn on the light.
Who are you? Are you one of Tarx's sons?
I don't want to see it. No! Daddy, no!
Oh crap. See America. I know what I can do. Oh my god. I felt like I was partly blind there. Oh, there's something up there. Oops. I don't want to do that. Who in the hell did that to you? Looked like somebody put a green needle in your neck. What in the hell? Oh my God. Well, there's a guy that's dead.
It left a bad taste in my mouth forever.
Who are you?
When they let me out of the hole, I was ready to rejoin society and kill every last one of them.
Oh wow.
I found a way out.
You did? Where'd you find the way out at? Oh, wow. Official document. Official document. Let's see what this says. From Commanding Officer, Fort Meade, Maryland, to Colonel something. Subject, court-martial proceedings. This letter serves what? Let me see something here. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. I can get that charger off. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see what this letter says. This letter serves to inform you that you are required to appear a court-martial to be held at Fort Meade on August the 22nd, 1944. This is in regards to the charges against you of unlawful execution and other misconduct at Fort Maelstrom early. Fuck them. Wow. Die. Huh. Die. Wow. He's watching you. There's something behind there. Maybe. I don't know.
You're doing well, dog. But watch yourself. This place can eat your soul.
Oh, wow. Let's see here. Oh, this must be the way out. Oh. Wait a second. Let's see where this leads. Oh, this is where that leads. Huh. Found the way out, and the way out's up there. Huh. Why are rats fleeing? What are rats being so terrified of down here? There's TNT. I don't want to blow that up. Or no? Wait a second. Let me try something here. I'm gonna try something here. Let's see. Wow. Oh, there's a Tommy gun. I'm gonna be Scarface and say hello to my little friend. that's where that guy was at earlier. It's down here. Use the left stick up and down to move up and down the ladder. It will automatically dismount at the top or bottom. Press the right button to slide down the ladder. Slumber of the Dead. Hey there, babe. Let me see here. What part is this? Hey, Stevie. 2 chapters is enough for one part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, if y'all like or y'all loved what y'all saw of this part, very first part of The Suffering, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you like or you love what you saw of this stream, feel free to hit that subscribe button and become a phantom. The way that you can do that is that throughout this whole video or stream, there is a purple square box down there in the lower right corner that says click here to subscribe. That's the way that you all can feel free to subscribe. Let's see here. What is today? Let me see here. I'm gonna check out something. Would you stop tonight, or would you try to do another one for Twitch?
Let's see.
Because I thought about doing some Max Payne. Yeah, I might do some Max Payne after this stream ends. So yeah. Anyway, that'll be over there on Twitch at Ghost Host 2222. So yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. The platform that the stream or video is around, next to the subscription button is a notification bell. Now make sure you opt to ring that bell and have it pointed to all notifications, because by doing that, that'll keep you up to date on when your favorite gamers or streamers go live. As to which for me is mostly during the week and the weekend, starting at 11:30 p.m. or midnight, or times a little bit later than that. For Sunday, it'll either be Buffy or the very first part of Legacy of Kain, Defiance, the game that I just bought last night or yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, until then, this has been Ghost Host 22 signing out. And as always, new people /current/future phantoms, remember to always stay wicked. Peace. Much love and good vibes. Rock on. Let me see here. I'm going to save it. New save. June the 6th, 2022. Or June the 5th. Yes, that's June the 5th. Sentenced to die. Surrounded by unspeakable evil. Haunted by a horrible crime. One man must confront the darkest truth. the suffering prison is hell. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. There is archives. Man's notebook.
Contained in these pages are my observations of the bizarre creatures that have appeared on Coney Island since the cataclysm struck. The creatures emerge in a variety of ways, but many of them appear to come from within the island itself, as if the very earth of Coney were poisonous and vile. Though I scarcely have time to keep a journal like this, trying to keep myself alive, my inquisitive nature forces me to write down what I see, in the hope that I might better understand. But how can this unspeakable horror possibly be understood? It is as if Carnate's horrific sins.
Hold on a minute.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there, all right?
There we go. Oh crap.
Hold it right there. Contained in these pages are my observations of the bizarre creatures that have appeared on Coney Island since the cataclysm struck. The creatures emerge in a variety of ways, but many of them appear to come from within the island itself, as if the very earth of Coney were poisonous and vile. Though I scarcely have time to keep a journal like this, trying to keep myself alive, my inquisitive nature forces me to write down what I see, in the hope that I might better understand. But how can this unspeakable horror possibly be understood? It is as if Carnate's horrific sins, both past and present, are being brought to life in a pageant of death. Slayer, I first witnessed these creatures jumping out of the ground itself. Their heads were detached from their torsos, held aloft by hideous contraptions. Their limbs have been replaced by blades of the sharpest steel. To my eyes, they appear to be a manifestation of decapitation. Yet it seems improbable anyone ever had their head chopped off and nab it. I suppose on Coney anything is possible. I have done these monstrosities, slaves. Marksman, based on the battery of rifles attached to its back and the blindfold around its head, this marksman appears to be the reincarnation of a military firing squad. And it was originally a POW camp during World War II, so it seems likely they would have had executions of that sort. Indeed, there are stories of a war criminal who was to be court-martialed and instead took his own life. Perhaps he is connected to these abominations.
Could be that he is the spirit of those. Okay, let's see here. Now, Consuelo's journal.
When Ernesto took his job at Abbott, I was far from excited. When he told me we would need to move to Carnate Island as well, I was not happy at all. But I tried to find a good side to the situation. I've always been interested in the history of unique places. What kind of history would we find on Carnate? This scrapbook project was started primarily to fill my time in, but also so I could record what I had discovered. In my exploration of the island, I uncovered many of Carnate's secrets. Though I record them here, I do not think I will tell the world about what I have found. Carnate is a place whose secrets are best kept to itself. The island. Carnate Island is approximately 3 miles wide and lies some 10 miles off the coast of Maryland. In addition to man-made structures, Carnate is also home to a labyrinthine natural cave system unlike anything I have seen before. Through my studies, I learned of the island's dark and unsettling history. Though it may sound ridiculous to say it, Carnate seems to bring out the worst in those who make the mistake of coming here.
Wow. View from the ocean west goes the usual caves.
Abbott State Penitentiary. Originally built as part of Fort Malison to house German POWs during World War II, it was taken over by Maryland following the war and converted into Abbott State Penitentiary. Mostly built out of local quarry rock, the prison is now home to nearly 1,000 inmates and has the worst safety record and highest homicide rate of any prison in the Maryland Department of Corrections system. The state also carries out the majority of its death sentences here.
Right gate, view from a guard tower and a cell block.
The Death House. The most ominous structure inside of Abbott is the Death House. Electrocution, gas, and lethal injection have all been used within its walls, though only the last is still used today. The Death House is also the prison's oldest structure, built as the administration building when the prison was a POW camp. Its basement was also built during the war, and in it, you can still see relics of that time. The basement has been closed off for 20 years.
20 years. Witness entrance, the foyer, and a relic, the guest chamber. Oh. So yeah. Anyway, I appreciate every single one of y'all for watching this part. Very first part. So yeah. And that includes my sweet badass boyfriend Stevie Rocker. And anybody else who has been watching this very first part, or he'll be watching this very first part sometime in the near future. Prison is hell. So yeah, I'll be doing the next part of Max Payne here shortly. So yeah, anyway, let's see here. Peace. The suffering prison is hell.